So what's up everybody? Oddman 105, aka the Odd One here, and this is a full walkthrough of the Gangbanger vehicle robbery that was released as part of the Chop Shop DLC. Now, as a prerequisite, to access any of these vehicle robberies, you must own a salvage yard property. Very important. So, as with all of these vehicle robberies, the very first thing that you'll need to do is scope out your location. So in this particular case, we're going to scope out the Mission Row police station, which is super easy. As a matter of fact, all of these vehicle robberies, including scope outs, prep missions, robbery tasks, they're all solo friendly and relatively easy to complete, as you guys will see in this video. Now, once you arrive at the Mission Row police station, you'll need to take photographs of 3 specific targets. And as long as you have clear line of sight, then you can take the photograph with no problem. Just make sure that you stay out of sight of law enforcement. So the first target is the Maverick police helicopter. The second target is the air conditioning vent on the roof over here. As you can see, we got that photo, no problem. Now the third target is right here behind the Mission Row police station, and in fact you don't even have to dismount your oppressor or your weaponized vehicle. All you have to do is get clear line of sight, if at all possible. And there you go, we have the photograph, so GTFO, get the freak out of there. Now let me also mention that if you have a flying weaponized vehicle like an Oppressor Mark II or a Deluxo, they'll make your life a ton easier, so use them. And simply head back to your salvage yard. This thing is a wrap. Okay, so now that scope out work is complete, we are ready to begin actual planning work. Now, there are 2 mandatory and 1 optional planning work missions. You don't have to complete the optional planning work if you don't want to. However, completing optional planning work will make your life a lot easier. I will demonstrate in this video how to complete the optional planning work mission, but remember, you don't need to complete them if you don't want to. So, we're going to go steal that police Maverick helicopter that we photographed earlier during scope out. Okay, what you need to do next is fly to the Weasel News building and hack into their signal box so that you can basically hack into Weasel News' news feed and see where the helicopter is. Okay, so now we're in the Weasel News news feed here, and notice that there are 2 helicopters. You have the red and white fire rescue helicopter, and you've got the police Maverick that we need to steal. That distinction is going to be very important later on here in the video, so just keep that in mind. Now, I've always say this during heists, but the stealth approach never really works for me, so if you go in guns blazing, be careful. As you guys can see, it says that I destroyed the police Maverick. That's not true. That was the fire rescue helicopter. The police Maverick is sitting right next to it. That's our target. So Rockstar needs to fix that. Just be careful. If you decide to go in guns blazing, you can accidentally destroy your target. So simply get into the helicopter and GTFO. Get the freak out of there. Super simple, super easy. Okay, and once you've lost your wanted stars, simply take the helicopter to the required destination and that's it. GTFO, get the freak out. And you just want to leave the area. And this prep work is a wrap. Okay, so next on our list of mandatory planning work is tactical gear. Now, here you're going to be infiltrating an IAA black site. And you have a couple of approaches here. You can either go in silent and sneaky with the stealth approach, but from my perspective, going in stealth makes absolutely no sense. If you get detected, you're going to have to fight your way out anyway. So I recommend going in guns blazing, which is exactly what I did here. The end result's going to be the same. Okay, be prepared for a moderate firefight once inside the IAA black site. It's nothing difficult. Anyone can do it. Just ensure that you have sufficient armor, ammo, and snacks whenever you get into a firefight with the NPCs. Remember that Rockstar, to this day, still hasn't patched the rapid-fire glitch, so that is still a problem. But basically, once inside, you want to murk out everything that moves. Leave nothing alive in this black site. Okay, so after you've murked out all of the IAA agents, you're looking for a specific armored police truck that has the tactical gear. Once you've located the truck, simply get in the vehicle and GTFO, get the freak out of there. Now keep in mind, once you find the truck, more IAA agents are going to spawn in, so just murk them out with all due discretion, and then get in the vehicle and get out. Super simple, super easy. Okay, and at this point, you simply want to take your tactical gear back to your salvage yard. Put the hammer down, don't stop for anything, and this planning mission is a wrap. Okay, so next up is the optional planning work mission, Equipment Disruption. Now, I want to reiterate that you do not have to complete any of these optional planning work missions. However, doing so will make your finale that much easier. Now, for this planning work, you're going to break into an LSPD lockup and not only destroy their equipment and kill everybody inside, but you'll be stealing a clipboard detailing information on the locations of mobile police units that are transporting the gas masks. Now, of course, when you get there, you can go silent and sneaky if you want. I prefer guns blazing. The end result's going to be the same. You gotta murk out everybody inside the lockup anyway. Okay, once inside, you want to murk out the cops. And as you can see, there's a crate on your left-hand side with a red arrow. You want to destroy that as well. So the easiest way that I found to do this is to simply take a grenade and toss it over there. You know, make sure that you find sufficient cover. Like I did here, just hide behind one of these pallet racks and toss a grenade over there. And if that doesn't work, toss another one. There you go. Equipment destroyed. Okay, now that shipment list right there is located on top of this crate. It'll always be on this crate, so you simply want to grab that clipboard and GTFO, get the freak out of there. Now you know the locations of the mobile units with the gas masks. So from here, you simply want to get on your oppressor or whatever flying vehicle you have and take out those mobile units. Now remember, the more shipments of police equipment that you manage to destroy means that there are going to be fewer police inside the police station when you conduct the finale, so this is very important. But again, this is a completely optional mission. You don't have to complete it. So next up are a series of robbery tasks that will need to be completed before beginning the robbery finale. Now, there is one optional robbery task that you absolutely can skip. You don't need to complete it. That's because all robbery tasks are dummy easy to complete. So to trigger a robbery task, you'll need to head to a specific location on your map. Now, robbery tasks will appear as green duffel bags on your map, so simply check your map as indicated here, and you want to head to the specific location on your map. Upon arrival, you'll get a notification telling you to contact Jamal to trigger the robbery task. So for this robbery task, we'll need to search ammunition for a duffel bag containing unmarked weapons. And in this location, they're usually in the back room near the firing range. So there's our green duffel bag of unmarked weapons, conveniently there. Okay, once you have the weapons, you need to head to the police station to stash them. Okay, so next, you want to take those weapons to this location here at Mission Road Police Station. and basically hide them under the dumpster. Now be careful, because the longer you're in this location, the higher your suspicion will grow. And of course, if your suspicion is maxed out, you'll get a wanted star, and that would end in a very bad day. So simply stash your weapons and GTFO, get the freak out of there. And this robbery task is a wrap. Okay, now this next robbery task requires that you steal your getaway car from a garage that's located adjacent to the Los Santos Customs at Rockford Hills. Now, upon entry, be prepared for a firefight. Basically, just murk out everybody here, get your weapon ready, make sure that you have armor, ammo, and snacks, and kill everything that moves. Okay, once everyone's dead, then you'll have your pick of whatever getaway car is here. Remember, all the cars are armored, so you can't go wrong with any one of them. Be careful, however, with heavy weapons. You don't want to blow up your getaway car. So here I chose the Buffalo STX because it's the fastest muscle car in the game without HSW, and it's got Imani Tech armor. And it's a muscle car that handles like a sports car. But you can pick whatever getaway vehicle you want. So from here, you simply want to take your getaway car to the marked location on the map, and boom, this mission is a wrap. Now, for this third robbery task, you'll be stealing stun guns that are located in the trunk of a marked security vehicle at the golf course. And this mission is stupid easy. So all you'll be doing is locating this marked vehicle, stealing the briefcase with the stun guns in it, and GTFO, get the freak out of there. It's just that simple. That's all you have to do. Okay, so at this point, you're ready for the Gangbanger Robbery finale. All the prerequisites are complete. All you need to do is head to the location on the map where you stashed that Police Maverick helicopter. That's how you're going to access the Mission Row Police Station, via the roof. Okay, now to get to your helicopter, simply climb up this ladder on this side of the building and you should be good to go. And then simply make your way over to the Mission Row Police Station. Now, once you've landed on the roof, you'll need to take out one police officer that's staged on the roof, not too far from your location. Okay, now that you've murked that guy out, you want to take the gas canisters that are in your inventory, and you'll dump one in each one of these 4 air conditioning vents located on the roof of the police station. Okay, so now you want to enter the police station and make your way down. Be prepared for a mild firefight, but this is exactly why I did the optional planning work mission to destroy the police equipment. Now, there were very few police officers in the building with masks on. Yeah, everyone's taking a nap right now, as you can see. And you want to make your way in slowly because there are still police officers wearing gas masks, so be on the lookout for them. So you've got one guy here, murk him out, he's dead or stunned. Next thing you want to do is make your way into that office right there, but murk this cop out first. Okay, he's stunned. Okay, so you're looking for the keys to the jail cell downstairs, and that's where you're headed to next. So now that you have the keys to the cell, you want to make your way to the basement where our gangbanger is located. Boom, murk that dude out. Again, be careful, there are still some cops in the building wearing masks, so just be on the lookout for them. So to gain access to the cells, you'll need to access this computer terminal here. So security door is unlocked, make your way inside. But be on the lookout for more cops because once you open the security door, they will spawn in. Okay, the guy we're looking for is doing his prison exercise, he's doing push-ups, so you want to bust him out. And apparently he knows the secret exit of the Mission Row police station. I find this hilarious. So you're going to make your way out the back door. Now you're going to have more cops coming your way. Oh, it's the FIB, seriously? And be careful because these NPCs have the rapid fire bug, so they will murk you out if you're not careful. Okay, that guy was hiding behind the unmarked car. Okay, don't forget your weapon stash over here underneath this dumpster. So you want to collect your weapons. Now you want to destroy the panel controlling access to the gate. Okay, and from there you want to make a beeline to your getaway car. But be mindful of King Tiny's health, okay? If he takes too much damage, then this mission will be a wrap. Okay, he's going to follow you, so you just want to make a beeline to your getaway car, right up the street here, actually. Not too far from your location. And boom, just like that, cops are gone. Now you want to make a beeline to LSIA. Now, once you make it to LSIA Airport, this is the funniest cutscene I've ever seen. You're going to drop off King Tony, and apparently this gangbanger knows how to fly a helicopter. Let's go, that's what I'm talking about. That is hilarious. And that's it. King Tony is on his way, and he'll give you the location of the car that you have to steal. So that's where we're headed to next. Next, head to the hills and infiltrate the Baller's hideout. And when you get there, murk out everything that moves. Okay, leave nothing left standing. All right, because the Ballers will continue to come after you. Now, once you've identified the Gradi Turismo Maggio, the Ballers will continue to pursue you in their own vehicles, and they spawn in 3 waves of 2 vehicles each. Now, you can easily outrun the Ballers in the Turismo Maggio, but I took the opportunity to murk these guys out because killing the Ballers is just fun. And that's pretty much it. You want to take the vehicle back to the salvage yard. Now, try not to damage the vehicle on the way. You may or may not be charged for it, but nevertheless, be careful when you're driving. And boom, just like that, the Gangbanger Robbery is a wrap. Let's go. Like I said, super simple and super easy. There's nothing difficult about any of these vehicle robberies in the Chop Shop DLC. They're all solo friendly and they're actually quite fun. My main problem is with the 1 week cooldown on vehicle robberies, and I do think that Rockstar will hopefully fix that sometime in the near future, although I'm not going to hold my breath. But here's always hoping. And guys, that's pretty much it. So sound off down in the comments below and let me know if you're enjoying the Chop Shop DLC as much as I am. Again, we shouldn't let stupid decisions by Rockstar deter us from having fun with this DLC. And with that being said, this video is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One. And if you guys found this video informative, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a few likes while you're here, and hey, don't forget to check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. And take care out there.